Okay, so this girl is about to become a breakout star. Her name is Nell Fisher, and a lot of people know her as the new actress playing Holly Wheeler on Stranger Things, where she absolutely freaking killed it. I love this character, but really looking at it, why the hell did they get rid of the original actress who had the role for 4 seasons? And by actress who played Holly Wheeler, I actually mean actresses, because originally Holly was played by these two girls right here, twins, me Aniston Price and Tinsley Price, or Aniston Price and Tinsley Price. I don't know which one's which, but still, they were twins playing the character of Holly. And the reason why Stranger Things hired twins to play Holly is because if you are a twin in Hollywood as a child, you are basically given a money ticket, with the biggest example being the Olsen twins on Full House, where because of labor laws, with labor laws only allowing kids that age to work for 4 hours a day, it's a lot better to hire twins. At this point, it's almost a tradition Hollywood hires twins, with another example being the Sprouse twins, who had their start with doing the show Grace Under Fire, and also other shows like The Walking Dead, Friends, and many more have all hired twins numerous times. And yeah, Stranger Things is one of those shows where, due to labor issues as well as the issues of working with younger kids, they did opt to hire the Price twins to play the character of Holly Wheeler for the first 4 seasons. And yeah, these girls have really grown up, where they were 3 years old when they were hired, but they're 13 today. The big question is, why were the twins replaced with Nell Fisher, who is the new actress playing Holly and has a much, much bigger role, where honestly in the first 15 minutes of season 5, I think she got more lines than those twins had in the first 4 seasons. It comes down to a few reasons, with the first being I just don't think the twins are super into acting, where they haven't booked any other roles outside of Stranger Things to my knowledge, and just really looking at it, it seems like they're pretty much done with acting, ready to go into high school. And then there's also that Nell Fisher is easily the most qualified kid Stranger Things has ever hired, where she had a movie called Bookworm in 2024 with Elijah Wood. She was in one of the Evil Dead movies in a prominent role, and this actress has actually done a lot despite only being 14 years old. I also think there was another issue that's not talked enough with child actors, and that's that with the Price twins, just because they look alike, that doesn't mean they're going to act alike. Playing that, we have to go back to the Olsen twins, where Mary-Kate Olsen was actually on screen 70 to 80% of the time when filming Full House, and that's because the producers actually thought she was a lot better to work with. So for the first 6 seasons, she's on screen nearly the entire time, not Ashley Olsen. In the final 2 seasons, the only reason they actually decided to give the Olsens 50-50 screen time is because they already launched a clothing line and they were so popular that the idea of people finding out it was just Mary-Kate on screen, they had to actually readjust things to put Ashley in, and the producers actually hated it because they just didn't think Ashley was as good of an actress. That was also probably a huge issue for the Price twins, because they just don't want to put one actress on screen the whole time and make the other feel bad, and then also at the same time they just can't guarantee they're going to give the same exact performance. So I think that's what really doomed them, and also what doomed a lot of other twin actors, where they get these roles as child actors being kids, but it doesn't really evolve when they get older, and that's why most child actors who are twins never go anywhere. While I was originally upset that Nell Fisher replaced the Price twins because I like continuity and keeping the same cast, I will say this was ultimately the right choice, because man, this girl can act. She has a future. With that, I'm Charles Pearl. Subscribe to learn something.